In revision 2, that is from the chapter of electricity, first question, name two factors on which the resistivity of a substance depends and two factors on which it does not depend. The resistivity of a substance depends on the nature of the substance and temperature of the substance. It does not depend on length and the thickness of the substance. Now question number 2, when the diameter of a wire is doubled, its resistance becomes double 4 times 1 half and 1/4. Now resistance of the conductor R is given by rho L upon A, where rho is the resistivity, L is the length, and A is the area of cross section of the conductor. And it can be given by A equals to pi r square and diameter is 2r. When diameter is double, then radius r is also double, and the new resistance r dash will be rho L upon pi into bracket 2r whole square, which gives us 1 upon 4 rho L upon pi r square. Now this value is the value of the previous resistance, so the new resistance will become 1/4 of the previous resistance. Next question is, if the diameter of a resistance wire is halved, then its resistance becomes, by solving in the same manner, we are getting 4 times. The answer is 4 times. When the area of cross section of a conductor is doubled, that means here A has been doubled. So by the same formula, the resistance will become half. Now a potential difference of 4 volt is applied to two resistors of 6 ohm and 2 ohm connected in series. Calculate the combined resistance and the current flowing. Third part, the potential difference across the 6 ohm resistor. First we draw the circuit diagram for the given components. They have been connected in series, so this 6 ohm and 2 ohm have been connected in series, and the potential difference is 4 volt. First part, the combined resistance, it will be equal to the sum of these two resistances because they have been connected in series, so it gives us R equals to 8 ohm. Now by Ohm's law, V equals to IR or I equals to V upon R. So by substituting the values, V equals to 4 and R equals to 8, it gives us 1 upon 2 or I equals to 0.5 ampere. Now since both the resistors are connected in series, that means current flowing through both the resistors will be the same, that is of 0.5 ampere. We have to find out the potential difference across the 6 ohm resistor. So by Ohm's law, V equals to IR, we are substituting the values. 0.5 into 6 equals to 3 volts. Now the potential difference of 6 volt is applied to two resistors of 3 ohm and 6 ohm connected in parallel. Calculate the combined resistance, the current flowing in the main circuit, and the current flowing in the 3 ohm resistors. First we draw the circuit diagram for the given components. Here the resistors of 3 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel combination with this battery of 6 volts. So let the combined resistance of the circuit be R. So we can write 1 upon R equals to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6, which gives us the value of R as 2 ohm. Now current flowing in the main circuit, I equals to V upon R. So it gives us 6 upon 2. 6 is the value of the potential difference and 2 is the resistance of the circuit, which gives us I equals to 3 ampere. Now we have to find the current flowing in the 3 ohm resistors. Because it's a parallel combination, the potential difference will be the same here across the ends of the both the resistors, but the value of current will be divided between these two. So I1 equals to V upon R1. V, that is potential difference, is 6 and R1 is 3, which gives us the value of current flowing through the resistor of 3 ohm as 2 ampere. The last question, A resistor has a resistance of 176 ohms. How many of these resistors should be connected in parallel so that their combination draws a current of 5 ampere from a 220 supply line? Let X resistors of 176 ohms should be connected in parallel. Then the combined resistance of the combination will be given by 1 upon R equals to X upon 176, or R equals to 176 upon X ohms. By Ohm's law, V equals to IR, where V equals to 220 volt and I equals to 5 ampere. So by substituting the values, we are getting 220 equals to 5 into 176 whole upon X, or X equals to 5 into 176 upon 220, which gives the value of X as 4 resistors.